some other things as well.
Okay. All right. So today I'm not going to teach what you call it chapter. I'm going to teach how to do your individual report, which is the we call it Instagram Insight. Okay. Before we start our class, let us recite Surah Al-Fatiha. Okay. Okay, you've done your Instagram account. You already give me your link already. Okay. I think that there are some of you that I give some extension lah for this one because of some reason that actually okay lah kan. I can accept lah. Sometimes when it comes to what you call it health and all health problem. Okay, so those who already submit, good job. Okay, all right. So story real life. Okay. I just look at the new Instagram updates, and there are many new updates. And one thing when it comes to social media, when I want to teach Instagram, like especially when it comes to the insight and also the function of the Instagram, they keep changing, updating. Just I need to edit this one as well lah. Basically on the inside part. Okay, I will edit later on. Basically, there is no. I'm not sure if let's say it's called IGTV. Yeah, it's called Live actually. Before this, it's called IGTV, but now it calls. There's no such thing anymore. Betul tak? There's no such thing as IGTV anymore. They call it. There are some of them are actually live. Before this, it's called IGTV, but right now they don't have like that anymore. Only have post, story, reel, video, live. That's all. Okay, so IGTV no longer inside the inside, kan? So you can see that how. Yes, I'm done. You want to ask anything? Or you raise your hand?
I'm sorry, ma'am, for
Mm,
interrupting.
okay.
Ma'am, as you know, I'm staying in Bahrain.
Mm-hmm.
There is no IGTV in Bahrain, and there is no Instagram music in Bahrain, and there is no
Okay.
reels in Bahrain.
So are you able to do this assignment or not?
Inshallah, I'll be traveling a day after tomorrow to Malaysia.
Uh-huh.
So, inshallah, I can use Instagram there
Okay.
in Malaysia, and hopefully, reels and IGTV will be available there.
All right. So you need to PM me. Those who actually give extension, I think there are some. Okay, I think your case is actually acceptable lah. Okay. I give extension for 2 weeks. You need to do your Instagram in 2 weeks lah. Okay, but you need to make it a bit more frequent lah compared to those who actually make it in 1 month. Yeah. The number of posts also the same like the 1 month, but you need to make it in 2 weeks. Yeah, nah? Okay. All right. Those who have problem with Instagram, you can actually PM me. All right. I think there are some of you. What we call it, forgot to change to creator account lah. Again, that kind of thing is actually sometimes you make the mistakes. Okay. Okay. All right. So what I did is I need to change this report back to the latest one. Okay, to the latest one, the latest update from in Instagram. Hopefully they don't change again lah kan, because they change a lot. Okay, there is no more IGTV, but it's actually called video lah. It's actually video. Okay, all right. So we go through. I give you the link. This time around, I need to do. I give you the link here, Instagram inside. Okay, this time around, I need to do it in Canva because the the function of Instagram keep changing, so that when I change, when you open the link, it actually follows what might change, what I'm actually change in the Canva. And all right, okay. I receive your. This is already give you before this. Already give you the submission. Okay. Okay, let's go through this one, Instagram site. Basically, what you need to do, introduction is just a simple one lah, around mix to page. The insight will be quite long, okay, because you have many, what you call it, many screenshot that you need to put, and also you need to explain. Okay, let's go one by one. Okay, so why IG insight matter? Because you need to know who your audience is, when, and what time. Because this time around, I didn't actually ask you to get 100 followers, so I'm not sure if, let's say, you still can see your followers or not. Can you see your followers? Those who actually have less 100 followers. Can you open your Instagram and see your insight? Ada tak? Let me know if, let's say, you can see your followers. I don't know what is the latest function, in case that even less than 100 also can see. I'm not sure lah.
Yes, ma'am. I can see total followers.
Okay,
Okay.
even though that you have less 100 followers,
Yes.
you still can see your followers inside.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, good. So this time around, we just put the followers inside. Okay, that's good lah, because I think 100 followers is kind of ridiculous, and we just want to know who they are. Okay, thank you for the response. Okay, what type of content they engage with the most lah? This is the why the IG insights matter lah. And basically, if you are influencer, or you are content creator, and also you are business people, basically this is very important. Okay.
Doctor,
Yes.
the total floor insight, it says you can learn more about who flows you when you have at least 100 flows.
Oh,
So
still.
we can't see the insights, yes.
Oh, you cannot see the inside.
Yeah.
Okay. Can the other look at follow your Instagram and see the one who actually less than 100 followers. Can you open this one?
Oh, social media sim. I also have that wording.
Oh, I have that wording lah. You can open the top location or age range. Boleh tengok tak? Can you see? Still cannot. Or you still can have. I think there are two. Oh,
Ma'am, it is showing insights overview.
can you click? Is there any followers there?
There is only three. No, there is no options.
Okay.
There is only insights overview, accounts reached, accounts engaged, total followers.
Okay. Can you click on total followers? Click.
Yes, it is showing 15
Yeah.
followers.
Yeah, it mentioned can
You
learn
can
more.
learn more
Mm-hmm.
when you have at least
Oh,
100
okay.
followers.
So basically, you
Yes.
don't have growth, you don't have top location and age range, all You don't have
We cannot see like the what
Okay.
many show us.
All right. Okay. So we are going to ignore It's not ignore lah. I mean, you still reporting the followers, but the thing that you cannot open, no need to report. All right. Okay. We go here. Okay. Inside overview. Okay. The first is inside overview. Overview is actually this one. Okay, as you can see here. All right. What you need to do is you need to, sorry, I need to edit this one. You need to change, you need to screenshot up to last 30 days. Okay, for example, you are actually from here. Okay. 1st November until 30 November lah. Okay. 1st November until 30 November. And it depends on you lah, where, when is, for example, you start your first post is around Friday, 5 November. And then you will calculate it until 30, for example, here lah. Okay, this is one month, last 30 days. And those who actually start late, the exceptional lah, meaning the special case, you can actually do your last 14 days. Okay, you can actually click, for example, like you start today, okay, for example, like Hamdan start tomorrow. Hamdan 8 lah, okay, Hamdan start from 8 until 22, until 22. Meaning that Hamdan can actually screenshot the inside after 23 lah, on 23. Then you can get all the insight. Okay.
Still, I will get only inside overview. Yes.
Yes, overview only.
All right. I will screenshot that.
Okay.
All
right. Okay. So this one is 30 days lah, because you are doing 30 days. Okay. For example, like I did 30 days. Okay. Update. Okay. It will be different, kan? This one is I just select last 7 days. But let me edit this one. Okay. Set to 30 days. Okay. Set to 30 days. Later I change this one. Okay, when you actually set to 30 days, or you can actually, to be more specific lah, when you start your post, you can actually click and select the dates. Okay, so you will get inside overview. What you need to do, you need to screenshot this. Okay, only up to here. The inside overview actually up to here only. Sorry, snipping. Let me snip. Okay. All right. So you're here. Let me save. Okay. All right. That's why I need to do in Canva, and so that you can see whenever I change something. Okay. Kenapa dia itulah masalah besar kat situ. Alright. Tak nampak pula. Kecil sangat pula. Okay, senang macam ni. Okay, alright. So last 30 days, this is the only screenshot that you need to take. Okay, alright. So let me go through what is the meaning of account reach, engage, and total followers. Alright, account reach is total number of unique account. How many Instagram account that can see your contents? Any contents, for example, like your posts, your reels, your video, okay, any contents. So how many account? So you need to, for example here, I have 500 and I have 500. Let me. Okay, I have 518 accounts. Okay, so you can explain. There are 518 accounts. Reach my profile, reach my Instagram account, or reach my Instagram profile within this 30 days. You can actually say lah, you start when until when. Okay, all right. And then this is actually, you can actually say that there are the increase within 1 month. There are 38.5% of the number of account increase. Meaning, plus is actually you get rich, positive rich lah. Okay, all right. Okay, accounts engaged, number of account interacted with your contents. Okay, yes, I'm done.
Ma'am, sorry again. The one which you sent in the group today, which is Instagram Insights, what you're showing right now, that is the format which we have to complete and send it to you.
Yes. Okay.
All right.
So what I'm actually explaining is actually the thing that you need to report lah. Can
Clear, ma'am.
Okay. 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 So accounts engaged is number of account interacted. What is actually different between reach and engage? Reach just see, aware about your contents. Interacted means they like, share, they comments, meaning that they actually do something. They actually there are some actions lah when it comes to the accounts engaged. So basically in here only 96 engage and 96 number of account. 96 Instagram account had interacted with my Instagram content. Okay, and there is a decrease of engagement. This is engagement actually for about 4%. It's okay lah, in positive ke increase ke doesn't matter lah. We just want to learn lah, and as long as you report, I'm okay with regards to anything lah, positive or negative. There is no such thing reduced mark lah. Okay. Total follower you still need to report. Okay. You can actually say that within this month I have 270. The total followers for this account is 279 Instagram accounts. There is an increase about 6.8%. Okay, within 30 days. Okay. Any question with regards to overview? No, okay. Okay. Okay, no. Thanks, Sabiha. Okay, Instagram Insight Reach. Okay, so how you can go to Instagram Insight Reach? Okay. Okay, you need to click on Instagram accounts reach. You need to click on here. Then you can actually inside the reach. Okay. Still, it will follows it will actually last 30 days lah. Last 30 days. Okay. Let me snip for this one. Okay, last 30 days. Saya lupa di sini. So within this one, you need to make sure that you need to have several, several screenshot lah, not only one screenshot. Basically, this one, the first one, up to followers and non-followers. Okay, and then you need to screenshot top countries. Okay, screenshot everything lah. I need to screenshot. Okay, so reach audience, for example, like the audience coming, you can just mention about the top top or the most things lah about the insight. For example, like top towns coming from Kuala Lumpur. If you want to explain that Kampung Gombak Utara or Ulu Kelang or Dhaka, it depends on you lah. But I just if you want to to make it simple, you can just what you call it, a report only the top one lah. For example, top Kuala Lumpur from cities, and also top country from Malaysia, and also top age range, and the gender is actually the top one is 76% is actually a woman. Okay. Okay, rich account is rich audience is actually number of accounts see your contents. This is not engagement yet. Just reach. Reach means see. Okay. Just see your profile. Okay. Oh, sorry. And this one is the one who actually see your for example, like this account is 150 is actually coming from followers. This one you need to screenshot as well. Followers and non-followers. Around basically this account got non-followers compared to followers when it comes to the reach. Okay. Content reach mean see your contents. How many account actually see your contents? Okay. Basically, this one is actually much more detailed. How many Instagram account actually see your posts? For example, like 542 Instagram account see my posts. Okay, 178 Instagram account see my reels, and 107 see my stories. If you do not have reels, it's actually called video, so you need to report video. And then if you have live, you need to report the live as well. This account doesn't have live, so I cannot actually show you. Okay, that's reach. Sampai top post Okay, top post, top reels, impression and profile activity. Okay, top post. Okay, you have to click on top post. Okay, click here. All right. Tengok macam. Okay, contents you shared. Okay, this one later on. Dia tak masuk lagi ni. Not coming in yet. Okay. I'll post later on. Okay. Top stories, top reels. Okay, impression. Okay. Impression is total number of times your content was displayed. This is number of times your content was displayed anywhere. Maybe in other people's posts, or maybe other people's Instagram account. Okay. All right. This is number of time. So you need to screenshot the impression and also profile activity. Profile activity is number of actions people take when they engage. This is actually based on actions. For example, like I'm Dr. Fatin Husna from account Dr. Fatin Husna. That is called account, one account. But my account, I'm actually just tapping comment, like, share. How many actions I did. For example, like I am Dr. Fatin Husna from Instagram account Dr. Fatin Husna. I like one time your post, one time your reels, one time your live. I comment one time post, comment one time reels, one time live. So basically, my number of action for my account alone is 6. Understand? The number of actions. This is not Instagram account. Okay? How many times I engage with your account? Okay. So for example, like here, there are 9,252 actions of people towards this profile, towards this account. Okay. Okay. Profile activity is Sorry, this is impression. Okay, profile activity is the action. Okay, impression is total number of content was displayed. Okay, profile activity is number of action. Okay, so this is impression displayed. Okay, 9,252 times. My account has been displayed in Instagram. You don't know where lah. Sometimes other people share, sometimes something like that kan. So that is the impression. But when it comes to profile activity, is profile visit and website tabs. And this one you don't have lah. Basically this account have website. So basically profile visit 700 times been visit. Instagram user visit your profile. Okay. Okay. Engagement. Engagement is the engaged audience. Okay. Then you need to click on here. Okay. Still 30 days later on, I did this one. Okay. So you need to. Okay. This is engagement is number of account interacted. Do some sort of actions toward your content, like, share, comments. That is the meaning of engagement. Content interaction. This is number of account. This is number of action. This is the account. Sometimes one account can have several actions. The example that I just gave you before. Okay. This is content interaction and this is engaged audience. How many audience will actually engage with your content? This is how number, how much amounts of the actions engage with your contents. And then you can actually screenshot the post interaction, reels interaction. Okay, you can actually screenshot this one as well. Engage audience, content interaction, post interaction. You just screenshot how many. This is much more detail lah. Post interaction is 814 with the increase of 86.6% of post interaction. In detail, my post received 798 likes, 4 comments, 4 saves, and 4 shares, 8 shares. Story interaction. If you don't have, if you do not have anything, you just say lah, you don't have anything. Okay. Reels interactions, likes and comments, video interaction. If you have video, if you do not have reels, it's actually video lah. Live video interaction. Okay. For example, like this 1-0. If you have 0, so you just report. I do not have any interaction on live video. Okay. That is engagement. If you have any question, just interrupt me. Okay, followers. I think up to here. Okay. Up to here. Followers, I think up to the number only. Betul tak? Am I right? You can see up to slow pula. This one Okay, last you change to last 30 days lah. Last 30 days. Okay. So basically, I think it's only if you have 100 followers, because I think like most of you do not get 100 followers, so you don't have to. Even though you have more than 100 followers, you do not have to report top application age range, whatever it is. This one you can actually just ignore. You just screenshot the number of followers only. So basically up to here. Okay. But if let's say this is a consumer behavior assignment, yes, I will ask you to reach up to 100 followers. Why they want this? Okay. for me lah, I think no need lah for 100 followers. Just open lah the insight, because it's actually very important for new business to know lah. Even though they have like 5 followers only. Okay. Alright. So followers only that. This one only. Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. So this one. Now you can go to. Okay. Now you can go to content you've shared. Content you share, you click on 70s, this one. You click on post, okay. You click on post. What you need to do is you need to set to any, okay, reach any, okay, this is any lah, reach, okay, and also last 30 days. Okay, and then you need to screenshot only up to here, the first page. Okay, so you can actually say that the most account, the most content, the content that get the most reach, the content that get the highest see by the Instagram audience is this one. Okay, you just report this one. You want to show me? Click on Edu. Okay, and then the rest no need lah, no need to report. Okay, all right, you screenshot this one. Okay, and then next one is post interaction. You just change this one, the reach to post interaction. Okay. Okay. Any post interaction 30 days, last 30 days. Okay, and then you need to change this. You need to report only the first one lah. Okay, post interaction. Okay, you say lah, this post get likes and get comment. Siapa yang komen ni? Saya tak tahu komen siapa. Okay, alright.
Assalamualaikum, madam. I have one question to ask. That is, post mean all the post, including the reels and also the video?
Okay, post is this one.
Only the image,
the
right?
Picture, yes, the picture.
Okay, madam. Thank you.
The picture. Okay, and for stories and live reel, it's actually some different. Okay. Okay, next is stories. Okay. You need to set to, okay, stories is actually this one. If you have one story, it's okay lah. Just report one story je lah. Okay. What you need to do, you need to set to reach. Okay, you need to set to reach, and you need to set to last 30 days. If you have, actually you can do stories even using your post kan. But it depends on you lah, how many you post. Okay, so you just report the first story. You get how many? You get 47 times. This post get 47 times audience reach.
Views.
Or see. Audience has seen this post for 47 times. Okay. Okay, and then you need to change the reach to impression. What's the impression? An impression. Okay, this one. Okay. Same last 30 days. Okay, impression is what's the impression tadi? The number of being the number of story, the number of times this story being appear in Instagram, number of times the story being appear, just like that. Okay. So you need to go back to the early, what you call it, early slides to know what is the meaning. So you need to like explain lah based on the meaning as well. Okay. All right. Next one is reel or video. Okay. If you have reels, if you have both, just report both lah. If you have only reels, just report reels. Okay. Or if you do it in video, report video. Okay. Alright. Okay. And this one you need to set to place. This one you need to set to place. Place. Place, and this one is the last 30 days. Place, you understand lah? What's the place? Place is actually play lah. 127 plays for this one. This is unboxing PCB. Oh, okay, yeah, I did TikTok dulu. Okay. And the last one is live. This one, Annie and Rich. For live, only Rich for the last 30 days. No need play lah, because people do not play live. People only come and see your live. All right. So let me see. Okay, explain. This one I will do later. Inshallah. Tonight I will give back to you the latest report. Okay. So the last one. Yes.
I have one more question to ask. That is, we need to take the screenshot of all the posts, and then we need to select the highest one, the screenshot again, and then I need to explain, right?
Yeah. Okay. For example, like this one. Okay, you want to screenshot. Okay, you screenshot all the top posts. Okay. If you want to screenshot the specific top post, you can. But if you do not want, it's okay. Just explain what is the post is. Okay. No need to screenshot again lah. Okay. For example, like this one, you just screenshot the whole thing, and then you just explain that the highest, what is the post all about. Okay. All right. Okay. So conclusion, improvement. So how you write improvement? Okay. Improvement is actually will be based on the top post, top story, top reels. Okay. For example, and also you will see lah, if let's say your what you call it, you can actually do a lot of things. One is you can actually go to the top post. Okay, you can actually see the top post is actually this one. Okay, this is actually not last year, 30 days. Okay, all right. For example, my top post is actually this one, the chocolate tornado cake. Okay, for example. So what I can do when it comes to improvement is to actually post something that is actually more chocolate. More chocolate based product. This is product based profile. But if let's say, for example, like you are actually SDG, you are talking about for example, like COVID variant Omicron, for example, so that one get the highest view. So you can actually say that my profile should post or should actually put more awareness on COVID, something like that. Okay, that is actually based on the top posts or top stories, and you can also do some sort of go to the what you call it, something like comparison between life and all. Let me go through this one. Okay. Okay. For example, like if let's say accounts engaged is 96, it's actually negative. Negative. Okay. Let me go this one. Last 30 days, okay. So you can actually focus on the negative lah. For example, like negative 4%. I need to improve when it comes to my engagement, and put posts that is actually need more engagement posts lah. Okay. And then for example, like you see that your you call it, and we go to here, okay. The reach, is there anything that you need to improve? I go through, for example, like profile activity here. The website tabs is negative 73.1% negative. So I need to improve on website tabs, for example lah. You don't have website tabs lah, but anything that is actually negative, you can actually report it in your conclusion. Okay, and then you play around lah with your Instagram. Okay. Hopefully you get all the data lah. The one that I asked you to, like, for example, like after 1 week, you need to screenshot. It's actually to save you if, let's say, the Instagram delete the data. Basically, the data will be deleted after 7 days. That is actually the last function lah before, but I don't think that they will delete lah, because they now have last 30 days. Before this, we have only like Instagram only have like last 7 days or something. So they will delete after 7 days. Okay. All right. Any questions so far? Is it hard to do this report? I don't think it's hard, right? You just need to know what the function of the we got it. You need to understand. Number one is you need to understand the definition of each. For example, like reach, engage, and impression lah. This is the terms that Instagram always use. For example, like reach, impression, okay, and activity. So this is actually whole different definition. So when you want to explain, you need to explain by the definition of the terms. For example, like reach is total number of account. Unique account is individual account. Individual account. Individual account is, for example, like one person have business account. Okay, for business account that they pay, there is a business account that is actually free, and also there is a business account that is actually pay. Pay, you can actually it's not considered as a paid business account. It's not considered as a unique account, because it's actually considered as a business account. Okay, unique account is a personal account, personal and creator account that been actually have by one person. Okay, the account is actually totally for hers or for him. Okay, so that is actually meaning of the unique account. Okay, and then this one is interacted. There is a different C. Okay, reach. The key terms for reach is C. The key term for engage is interacted. Impression. The key term for impression is displayed. Okay, whenever you use reach, you need to know that it's actually C, only C, not doing anything. When it comes to profile activity, it's actually engagement. It's actually quite the same like on engagement. Okay. Interactions is engagement already. Okay. All right. So any more question?
Ma'am, we have to use this template or we can choose ourselves?
What do you mean by template?
The template you are showing.
Okay. You are not doing in PowerPoint. You are doing in a report.
I didn't do it before. That's why I'm asking.
Okay. You need to use Microsoft Word lah. Okay. This is the details. Okay. I will update this one again because I think this one is outdated. I will update this inside again, but you can actually start with this one first, cover page, table content, introduction, okay. But the inside you follow this one lah, the inside. This is only presentation. I just want to help you to understand what you should do and what you should screenshot lah. Okay, and then the conclusion and improvement. Then follow the format, Times New Roman, area font size 12 and all lah.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
All right. Any other question?
Ma'am, all this contents we have to do in Microsoft Word and then convert it into PDF and send, yes?
Yes. Okay.
All right.
All right. You need to email your report in PDF version lah. So basically, it's simple lah. As long as you understand what's the definition of the Instagram terms that been used, you can do your report. It's not really that hard lah. Okay, but when it comes to the conclusion, it's actually like more kind of like high thinking level, like a little bit. Okay, just see where's the loophole, where's the thing that you need to improve, and also you can see that the top posts that get high engagement, high reach. Okay, and then you can actually say that okay, my account should actually posted more this kind of information and all. You can actually see that there's a lot of comparison within your Instagram insight. Yeah. Okay. Now make sure it's not less than 10 pages and not more than 30 pages. Basically 10 pages only okay lah for me. Less is better, and so that. But basically you will go more than 10 lah with all this screenshot thing. Okay. All right. Is there any questions so far? Hopefully you understand, Okay. So I think that's all. If you want to ask me anything, you can actually stay behind. I will off record. Okay, so I think that's all for today. We will close our session with Tasbih Kifara and Surah Wal-As. Okay, Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam, madam. Thank you so